Hey, bikeaholics, Anthony Peters here, your lab riding buddy. Today, I'd like to share with you something that I just recently discovered. Okay, I ride a baseline 2021 Indian Challenger. And recently I was wondering how hard would it be, how involved would it be to get the electric locking saddlebags. Okay, my wife, she's got the Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. It comes with automatic locking bags. Um, it's real convenient for her. She can just, get off, use the key fob, push the button, her bags are locked, walk away, no issues. If I'm someplace that I feel I need to lock my bags, I've got to pull out my key, take the little key out, and I got to lock each bag. Not a huge inconvenience. I rode other bikes before. They didn't have electric locks. It's more of a modern convenience within the last few years. But I was just curious, what would it take to be able to do that? So I started doing some research, looking at forums and stuff. It's not that big a deal to do. It's a couple $100, I think. To get both saddlebags is like $500 from Indian. But the next question comes, since I've got the basic key fob that just starts the bike and then I got to use a manual key, whereas Stogie, she's got a 2-button key fob so she can lock and unlock hers real easily. I started looking at, well, do I need a new key fob? Is there going to be programming? Is the dealership going to cost, charge me more to do all this work? And as I went down the rabbit hole a little bit further, I found out something interesting that I didn't previously know about the Indian Challenger. It already has a lock and unlock button on the bike. Yeah, let me show you. Right down here by your fuel lock, okay, you obviously, if you have one of these, you obviously know that this is the button to unlock your fuel cap so you can put fuel in it. But have you looked at it really closely? You may have, but if you don't get down low enough, you don't notice it even when the power's on, okay? There's actually a lock and unlock button on either side. So when you turn it on, it actually lights those buttons up. But when you're sitting on the bike, you don't notice that. Well, what I learned, so since Stogie has the Dark Horse and the saddlebags that automatically lock and they're interchangeable from bike to bike, I did a little experiment. What I did is I took Stogie's saddlebag. So you notice there's now a sagebrush green saddlebag on my black Challenger. I took her saddlebag off and put it on my bike. When you plug it in, it actually works. Before I show you the locks working though, let me show you this cool trick that I discovered. So bike's on, you're riding the bike, you get to someplace, you park the bike, you shut the bike off, come down here and you push it twice. Don't push it twice, click, click real fast. Just push it 1, 2. Hear the horn? The bike's now armed. If you have the electric locks, it'll also lock and unlock the saddlebags for you. Here I'll demonstrate it with the bags open. Power on, lock, unlock. Get to where you're going, messing around with your saddlebag, get everything you need out. Close your saddlebag, locked, armed. There you go. You don't need this special key fob to install locking saddlebags on your baseline Challenger or Chieftain. Hope you enjoyed it. If this video has helped you out, please give me a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button down below. If you know other tips and tricks, put it in the comments below. I'll check it out. If I haven't already done one, maybe I'll do a video on that. Till next time, keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up.